Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we will be starting a new series, hence the reason why we're on this screen and not on a server or in a world. We are going to be starting a series where I design things, probably mostly redstone things and stuff, and it will probably have multiple episodes per project, and I know I spelt that wrong. Okay, here we go. I know how to spell it this time. Okay, so we're going to go creative. I think we're going to go super flat and go redstone ready. Okay, generate structures off, allow cheats on, create. So I think the first project I want to work on is a villager trading system. So let's get started on that. I kinda have an idea of what I'm doing. Okay, so this will be the pickup system I'll be using. Here we go. And then I think the way I'm gonna have it work is it's gonna use a design I've seen by someone else, where water will run along, I think it was like a block or 2 blocks, and then I believe it goes like 3 blocks, and then there was a sign. Now I think the way I'll do it is like this, and then I don't want to keep break it. Okay, then I can do that and do that, and then I can do that and break it again. Great. Okay, and then I believe we put a zombie here, so I guess we can do that like, how do we want to do this? Have we got the bottom block in? Yeah. Okay, so I guess do that, and then stick the zombie in. Instead of putting the zombie behind a trapdoor, I would suggest putting it in a minecart, because then it can't get put in a minecart if you have no villagers sitting in the cell when the minecart comes past. There we go. Okay, so this zombie's picked it up. Now if we have a villager over here, in here, and then we get a minecart and send it through, the minecart should pick up the villager, and then the villager should get zombified as it gets pushed across. Actually, I think it is only necessary to be 2 blocks long then. And when it gets to here, the villager will stop, and the villager will have been kicked out the minecart because of it turning into a zombie villager. And then if we try again, I reckon we should be a bit more lucky. So there we go, zombified, stops here. So now if they go through, they should be put back in the minecart after being zombified and sent off. Yep, there we go. So we'll need that to be a transparent block, so we could go with just a slab, because otherwise they take damage there, which we don't really want, but that works. Okay, I guess we could have it like this. Do that. Let's see how well that works. Okay, picks up villager. Villager gets zombified. Gets dropped down here. Then you could cure the villager. The villager will drop into the ground, which in some ways is actually helpful. And then all you have to do is press this button. The villager will get picked up, and then you could have it travel off. And obviously, I believe you could use this bit here for like the workstation. I wonder if you could do that while they were in the ground. I'll have to test that. Place a lectern here. He doesn't see it. How could I improve and fix this issue? Okay, so here we go. This villager has been cured and it's worked. So I am quite pleased and proud of myself for doing this. So now, yep, there we go. And you'll see we have reduced prices. So Depth Strider, if it's the right time of day, which I don't have it set to, I believe it's 2,000 to 8,000. So we'll set it to that. No, not 200, 2,000. Okay, there we go. So this is this thing. Frostwalker. Don't really want that, let's say. Curse of Binding. Let's say we want to do lots of pranks on our friends, so we like that. We'll get some emeralds. Get some recipes unlocked. And do some trades. And now this guy is locked in. We can break that. Hit the button. Ah. How can we do that? Is it being powered or not? Yeah, it's being powered. How could we fix that? I'm not really sure what's going on and causing that. Oh, is it the slab? I bet it's the slab. So we don't even need that slab there. Yes, it was the slab. Would it work if I used a trapdoor and put it like that? Sorry, villager, but you're gonna have to die. Actually, we don't need a trapdoor there because it comes in the minecart. Oh, but it would get out. Yeah, the villager would get out the minecart to the point where where it changes into a villager from a zombie villager. Okay, so it works like that. Cool. Let's try it without it going down a block, because I would prefer it if it didn't go down a block. Okay, so that works. Then I could just do cells like this. Okay, so the villager would come along and it could be chucked out in its minecart, and then all I would need to do is take it to its cell. So the villager goes through, gets zombified, gets brought down to here. This is where I could have a dispenser. I would probably put it like underneath, and then you can hit a button that will trigger the dispenser. Dispensing, surprisingly, a splash potion of weakness at the zombie villager. Then I can use my golden apple on the zombie villager to cure them. And then once they are cured, you will hit the button after you've set up the trading. Yeah, I need to put a slab in. Well, it's not just you specifically, villager, you know, pretty much all villagers are awkward. Okay. Do you mind if I catch you again? You know, just, do you mind that? You know, most people don't mind being captured. Okay, okay, there we go. Got the villager back. You would come along, hit the button, the villager would be sent along, and you could push the villager into a cell, or you could use rails or whatever you want. Okay, so here we go. If you have a villager and you want to zombieify it again, so send it round again, all you do is you push the guy in, and I forgot to put soft sand at the bottom. So just push them in, they'll head up, and then they'll float across. Okay, so they'll drop down, get pushed across, zombieified again, and then it happens exactly the same as before. So I think this is my completed villager breeder design. I will add a little something to the front though, and that's this system will not work with baby villagers, I don't believe, because of the zombifying bit, and then here they could escape when cured and stuff. Would not work, so you'll want to add a sorting thing to stop any baby ones from coming through. I will show you a design I use, or you can look up a design. The place your farm, your villager farm would need to feed into is right here. So if your villager farm, it could be in the sky or whatever, and drop them down through a tube into this water here, and then they would get pushed across, come to this point, then you could have water, and baby ones would stop down there, while the adult ones, because they're 2 blocks tall, would float up. I'm just going to demonstrate it. So all the ones that will come from your farm will be baby ones. So the baby ones will go through, they'll stop there, but when they grow up like that, they'll float up, float across, drop down, and from that point you can hit your button, that'll send it through, you know, send it through your system. It will get to here, you can cure it and stuff. If you need more price reducing, then you can always put it in here. Just make sure you don't walk in there yourself, because you'll end up floating up here, which won't be good. And then once you're done with all the reducing and that, all you have to do is take it over into a cell like this, and then select a trade, lock it, and there you go. It's very helpful with the librarians and things, because then you can see what trade you're getting, or the first one at least. And with librarians, it's the enchanted book trades you'll want mostly. Unless maybe you want to trade in paper or something for emeralds. When with, let's say, an armor smith or a weaponsmith or something, the diamond tools, which are the special things, are at the end, so you won't be able to see them until you've done like all the other trades. So yeah, it's not as helpful selecting the perfect trade with those kind of ones, but with these it's great. You see, I just got loads of Sweeping Edge like books for so cheap. I think that's the end of my episode. If you've enjoyed this, like, subscribe, hit that bell to get notified. Bye!